Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We have just reached the Crimson Caravan company, which might be, actually, I don't even think we needed to go in here. Oh, who are you? What do you want?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, you! So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous.
Okay.
Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Very cool. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Okay. Goodbye.
See you around.
Okay, I was not expecting to get paid. Well.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Well, we'll come back here later to do more stuff. But for now, we do need to go to the medical center. Which, is it? It's this building right here. Okay, cool. Hey!
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee.
Okay.
If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Implants? Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for medical treatment. Mental treatment, sorry.
Can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
All right, cool. Show me what you have for sale.
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Oh, cool. I didn't know I was. Okay. Sure, we'll take some doctor's bags. All of your stim packs, actually. Yes, please. Oh, today's physician, meeting people, fixing things. Sure, I'll take your entire stock. Do I have anything that's worth selling right now? I've been holding on to those dog hides for far too long. Hey, you'd like an empty syringe, why don't you? Take it. Take it for me. Let's see. Okay. Do I want to sell any of these? Hunting rifle. That might be good to keep on me just in case I need that. Yeah, we can afford to spend that much.
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities.
Okay.
Make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage.
Okay.
The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect.
Oh.
Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Can I take them all?
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants.
Okay.
The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Okay, hold on. Before I do this, before I agree to anything, I want to save, and I would like to look up the info about these implants just to figure out what exactly I want. Okay, so total number of implants that can be installed is equal to the endurance statistic. What is my endurance at? Special. So we can have 5? Is that right? Okay. So these all... Okay. So the stats are 4,000 apiece. The subdermal is 8,000, and the regenerating one is 12,000. How much do we have right now? We have 12,000. Okay. Let's get... I'd like the regenerating.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
Okay,
The
cool.
implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Sure.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Okay. Sure. All right. Very nice.
You're back.
Do I? Okay, I can trade. Will you take Legion coins? Because I know I have some of those. And I'm never going to use them. Let's see. Does...
Fine by me.
Boone, do you have things that I can sell? I mean, I suppose I could sell a bajillion beer. You know, we've been stacking this NCR.
All right.
Oh, whoopsie. Hold on. Show me what you have for sale. 40, 80, 300, 500. Okay. I mean, that doesn't get us to what we needed at, but, oh. Hold on. 1,400. Beautiful. Is there anything else I can... How do I use these alternate ammos, by the way? I don't actually know. It would be great to be able to get up to another one, but I think we're gonna have to wait for now. What would I actually want? We obviously we'd want strength, because that's gonna it affects how much we can carry, the power of melee attacks, and effectiveness of many heavy weapons. So getting that is gonna be a benefit just by the carrying capacity alone. Let's see. Oh, we probably... Oh, that would be good. If we raise our intelligence, we could get even more skill points per level up. Okay. We are gonna... I think we're gonna wait for now. But what we can do... Oh, well, one thing. We're gonna get money for turning in this... this bounty. So that will first and foremost help.
Still working on that last... If that's true, that'd be the last of them.
Yup.
Well. Driving the Phi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there.
Nice.
You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone.
Yep.
Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
All right. So... Oh, sorry. First recon went to Camp Forlorn Hope. I thought you were sending them to Bitter Springs. So we don't need to talk to... All right. So the quest, we had completed the quest for Betsy already. So that's fine. All right. Now we can actually go to Camp McCarran. We can talk to the person fully in charge here and see if they can send help to Bitter Springs. How much money did we get from that, by the way? Okay, we almost have enough for another implant. We're gonna want one of the perks to be the damage threshold, probably. It's very loud here.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Go where? I don't want to go there. I'm trying to find your commanding officer. I'm also not a trooper. Oh, are they?
Something. We're all impressed with
Hi.
the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here.
Oh,
We've used it as a place for rangers to rest.
Okay.
And resupply. I thought you might get good use out of
well,
it.
thank you. Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I appreciate your concern for Bitter Springs. You've already been quite helpful to the NCR. I suppose it's only right to return the favor.
Nice. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine.
Ooh.
Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3.
Okay.
We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet I could make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you.
Okay.
Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Other side of the building. Got it. Who are the
As
fiends?
in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction
Okay.
to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them.
Fun.
But every day there's more of them
Sorry,
and
something
less of
was
us.
bugging my eye.
I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Okay. I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find
The
him.
vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the
Oh,
middle of the
dear.
day and take them. But the man they're
Yeah.
looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear
Okay.
something like a chainsaw? You found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Okay. All right. Any other problems?
On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Okay. You seem calm given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Fair enough. I can look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak.
Well,
I'd like
thanks.
to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
The investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Captain Curtis. Okay.
Bye.
Very cool.
Well,
Hi.
busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Sorry. Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Okay. What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you. Nice to meet you.
All right. Hello,
A
Thomas.
pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first time I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground,
Okay.
hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation.
I
And
see.
all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over.
But can you
But
get to
how
the
many
point?
Wasteland savages believe it. Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form, only a few miles.
Oh
from where
yeah,
we
I found
stand.
that place, didn't I?
We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed the kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants
Okay.
are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason
Right.
for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A
Okay.
computer room, you understand?
Right.
Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Of course. Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Okay.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Well, thank you. I suppose.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah. He asked me to get some data.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back.
Ah.
Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any
Not
of
at
the other
all,
mercs?
actually. Maybe Hildern and I need to have another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk.
Yes, I do.
I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe.
Okay, sure.
Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Well, now that we're done being sidetracked, let's go see if we can get a the Legion commander dude to talk. Captain. I don't know what rank he was. Let's see. Where are they? Probably over on this side, I think. The noises in this building are terrifying. Okay. I'm gonna save.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
You need any help?
Yeah. So far, this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured.
Okay.
They're so twitchy, they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Oh. What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Okay. Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic.
Fair enough.
There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Fair enough. So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I do vague. I feel like this is a bad idea. I object to the use of violence.
Ah, tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind. Get him out of his comfort zone. People lose their heads and say things they regret. Especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile.
Okay.
Plenty of ways to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him? Bet he wouldn't be so smug then.
Okay, let's get
That's
started.
the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Okay. You do realize that there's a hole in the wall. Why are you going for the door? Oh, it's
Long time no see, Sealers.
fair enough.
Lieutenant,
It's glass.
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
Excuse me?
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on.
All right. Well, maybe I will beat him up.
Pass.
You know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder.
Okay, I do kind of want to shoot him in the face right now.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh,
For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
All right.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Fair enough. All right. Let's see how this goes.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you?
You don't know
Did
about
they
me?
enslave your children? Slaughter your
Do you
family
really
for
not
your
know who I
righteous
am?
Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Right. Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Alright, did that...
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Okay.
Miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him...
Oh, this is gonna get annoying.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Alright, now there goes my weapons again.
We don't have anything to discuss.
You sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die. But I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves.
Hey, I'm not NCR.
I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me.
Sure,
Suicide is a
sure.
weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
So you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe him.
Ooh.
He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man? He has an operation.
He's just blabbing.
Base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that. Get away from me.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally.
Sorry, what can I
It saved
say? I'm
the
a good
NCR
talker.
face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist.
Well, thank you.
So think of this as your commission.
Oh boy.
Yep. See you around.
Very nice.
Hello. Honored to speak with you, sir.
So, let's see. Talk to Captain Curtis. Okay. Captain! Where are you? Oh, you must be below me. Fair enough. The door opened that way, sorry. Curtis! Wake up!
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Sue, I don't know. I don't remember how it was said. I think it's Sue, is how you would say that. Wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay. Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe.
Okay.
Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can find out. Alright. Boyd's going back to her office.
You're back.
Yes! Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on
Okay.
a dangerous assignment.
Right.
Colonel Shu sent him out.
Shu,
Now I
sorry.
think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly.
Okay.
Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Right. Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
Okay.
But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Fascinating. Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so that I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like.
Okay.
And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there's been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet.
I don't know why half of that
My
line
money
didn't
on Sergeant
actually
Contreras,
have
who's supposed to be
a
in
voice
charge
line.
of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for the missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Fun. Okay. Well. So... do I have to go outside for that? Or can I go this way? Okay, let's see if we can...
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends.
Ugh.
Savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
It seems strange that the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
Okay. I'll recover your husband's body.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account.
Oh, don't worry. I'm careful.
Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way.
Okay.
They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Got it. Okay. Not a full-on quest.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before. I heard
Okay. Truth be told, I don't think I've ever been in here either. Oh, who are you? Dr. Kemp?
Do you require medical attention?
Not really, no. But I would love to buy some supplies. I'm gonna not buy the super stim packs. Because I think I can...
Another satisfied customer.
I think I can save them. But having the regular ones and doctor's bags helps. Why is this place so messy?
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine.
What?
And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind.
Who are you talking about?
So what can I serve you up?
Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
I'm good. Sorry. Okay. Do I... What's over this way? Okay, well that's closed off, and what is here? Supply shack.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Nah, I'm good. I feel like I should look around. I feel like we should hack this. Ooh, repressed is... There we go. Wow, that was quick. 8 in storage, 12. Increase Gunrunner's weapon shipment and modify manifest to make these numbers match the earlier totals. Boyd is getting too suspicious. Okay, so if I go talk to Boyd, does she have anything to say about that then? Is this, am I going the right way? I don't know. I'm trying to find that tower, and I don't think I'm going the correct way. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking. Okay, yeah, that door right there. Perfect. Alright, let's go check this place out. Oh, I don't need to hack this. Actually, no. Well, it's not labeled as guess it could be. Oh, 4 out of 5. My brain is not. Hold on. It's 4 out of 5 with tries. But we've already done tried. Oh, duh. Duh. Trees. I don't know why I didn't think trees was right. That was... Okay. Soldiers on duty this week. Barker Schulman, Reynold Howell, evening shift. Alright, so... Okay. So, there's an entrance at 6:19, an entrance at 6:25. Oh, these are two different people. Schulman and Barker. Okay. So, somebody arrives. Okay. I don't know if that helped me at all. So, what time is it right now? Midnight? I'm thinking maybe I just, like, advance by 1 hour. Until I see if somebody shows up here. Shouldn't there be people? This is the right place, right? Okay. I think because I was in there waiting, it wasn't doing it right. So I think we just need to chillax. Apparently we're supposed to wait until about 12:55. So it's gonna be a bit. Oh, here he comes. Let's hope I'm hidden enough. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Okay. Good. I have to actually wait for him to walk all the way over there. Come on, buddy. Go faster, will you? All right, let's go.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Oh. We should probably do something about that, shouldn't we? I'm sorry, where's the monorail? Where exactly is this monorail? I don't know. Little, little, do 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 do. Is this? Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, seems like I gotta go back in here. Wait. Oh, upstairs, 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 isn't it? I've never done this before, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Where's the bomb? 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 Bomb? Defuse the charge! You fool!
You're back.
You are not the person. I'm looking for... Oh, yes, I do have to actually talk to you. I have proof that Sergeant Contreras is involved in criminal activity.
That may be the worst kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't involved in criminal activity. But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP stationed here. What'd you find?
I hacked into his computer and found evidence that he's selling NCR guns.
Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way into the hands of our enemies, too. All right, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded up.
Nice.
Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could keep you around. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little keepsake. Here, it's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit.
Fair enough.
Yep, See
This
you around.
machine added. What is... What? What is that? Is it a weapon? Okay. Fascinating. What?
Look who it is.
Hey!
I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder.
Yes! I saved you guys from a bomb threat. You won't be having problems with intelligent leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too.
Okay.
You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
Well, thank you.
I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, I think that's about it. Hey, we have a level up. Perfect. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff to even fives or tens. Lockpick to 75, energy to 20. I guess we can go explosives to 30. Sure. All right. Well. Very cool. Did we have anything else to do here before we end the episode? Okay. Well, I think that is gonna be all for today. So next time first of all, we'll be going back to Bitter Springs to turn in that quest, and then we'll maybe explore some other locations. But for now, that is it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below, and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!